Morning and welcome to the Fixed Wing Guy channel. My name's Stuart Lomas. I hope I found you well on this beautiful Wednesday morning. It's very cold here. It's a beautiful clear morning and the sun is out. We had -3 here in Manchester last night, but apparently also what we had was the Northern Lights. Yes, apparently we were transported from the north of England to the north of Alaska, and I missed it due to a very strange anomaly in space. We got those beautiful green lights here, and I have seen photographs of them in the news, but maybe I'll see them again if I don't sleep so much, who knows. Just getting ready to go car shopping with my other half. I have no idea what that'll cost me, but let's wait and see. What I want to talk about today is our favourite subject of watches, and a particular brand I think today, Panerai. Panerai is one of those things that polarises different opinions really. The people who hate Panerai will not be convinced. They're too big, they're too bulky, they're too thick, they're too pricey, they're not very good quality, they're everything you can possibly think of. You can't wear them with a suit, they won't go under the cover of a shirt, they can't be worn in a formal setting. There's nothing you can do to convince these people that a Panerai is a good looking watch. I came quite late to the Panerai party. Only in the last 5 years or so have I decided that I like that particular design. Like most normal people, I can't afford one. I don't ever see a day where I can afford one, but I might come up on the lottery, who knows. So I went down the same route as our friend Matt Stevens. Now Matt, as you know, has got his Marina Militaire. It is a Gatat, which he loves, and Matt, I completely agree. It's a great looking watch, and I love the fact that you love it, and I'm sorry that you gave Don a rash with your Gatat. So, as I say, I went down the same route as Matt, and to prove that I did, here's mine. Now, that is my Marina Militaire. It is a Fiddy, not a Gatat. It is a GMT. It has the date window at the 3 with the magnifier, and it has the sub-dial with the seconds finger at the 9. You can see the 2 fingers, hours and minutes, and the GMT indicator there as well. It obviously has a multi-position crown where you can change the time, change the date, change the position of the GMT for your second time zone should you wish, and of course to start the automatic movement if you wish to wind it rather than give it a bump start. The watch itself is 44mm without the crown, so it's a beefy piece of kit, and it fits just right on my 8-inch wrist. The watch itself, let's have a look. The crown guard catch that drops down, I am sure is not as good a quality as a proper Panerai. There is a little bit of lateral movement in the catch, but the crown itself is very precise. It is nicely knurled, and it is easy to grip and easy to position for all the adjustments that you want to make. All in all, it is a great looking piece of kit that I fell in love with as soon as I saw it. Now the watch itself, the case has a polished stainless steel bezel, and the main body of the case is brushed stainless steel, but the lugs are somewhere in between, part polished or not as highly polished as the bezel, which I think is a lovely touch. The strap, as you can see, is a beautiful high quality leather tan strap with your 2 loops. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 adjustment holes, so it will fit most wrists. And the rear of the case is a screw-on. Now let's see if I can get a decent shot of this for you. It says Marina Militaire, and then Marina Militaire in the middle. It's 316L surgical steel. Then you've got a little fish, and then there, the important thing, 300M, 300 meters. Now, 300 meters, it's a great rating. Can I trust it to be 300 meters? I don't know. Do I care that I can trust it to be 300 meters? No, not really. No. Why? Because, well, it's probably 299 meters deeper than I'm ever going to go. But if it's a meter tested, then it's handy to know it'll be all right if I drop it down the toilet. I think this is a beautiful watch. Now, out of all my watches, my Seiko chronograph that nearly bankrupted me, which is my pride and joy, my Rolex GMT Master 1, my partner tells me I can keep all of those. Out of all my watches, which I will go through at a future date, this is her favourite, this one. And I'm convinced if she had any larger wrists than her little 5-inch wrist, this would be disappearing out of my watch winder, because it is her favourite watch by far. It is, to all intents and purposes, a Panerai. And for what I paid for it, which was £79, oh yes, 79 of the British pounds. Now, I think you can probably still pick these up. They do tend to be mostly from American sellers now, funnily enough. I can't find one in Britain just at the moment to tell you, point you where to, but keep checking eBay. I can guarantee that this watch will satisfy your every yearn for a Panerai you could possibly have wanted. It is beautiful. I love it. Look at that buckle. I mean, could there ever be a more manly buckle than that? I mean, it's huge, absolutely huge. And if you've ever looked on eBay for the price of a replacement Panerai buckle, the only difference is, of course, it's not got the Panerai stamped into the buckle there. But have a look at the price of a Panerai buckle, for goodness sake. So there it is. That is my FIDI automatic seagull movement sapphire crystal Marina Militaire. I can highly, highly recommend this watch if you would love a Panerai, but you can't afford a Panerai. Get out there, get on the net, see what you can find, and tell them that this is the one that you want. It is beautiful. It fits beautifully. It keeps great time. And it feels like, for me, a watch that feels like more money than you've actually spent. For me, this £79 watch was probably one of the best bargains I have ever done anywhere. It feels like a £200, £300 watch. Just, I don't know, sometimes you are surprised by deals that you can get on the internet. Sometimes. There's an old saying, buy cheap, buy twice. This was cheap. I don't ever see having to replace it. I have a very good watchmaker who will look after it for me. The quality of the build is brilliant. It feels as though it would be bomb-proof. Go out there if you have a yen for a Panerai homage. This is the way to go. So that's it for today. I will speak to you again soon. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Every little helps. If you have any questions, down below. If you have any views about my watch, my videos, let me know. If you have any ideas that you want me to cover, let me know. So don't forget to subscribe. Thanks a lot all. Bye bye for now.